Last question, and I hope this series was very helpful to praise dance ministers who are starting a praise dance team. Again, I don't know if I'm not sure if I mentioned it before because I was doing so many videos, but again, I'm coming out with the book towards the end of the month, in the beginning of August, for praise dance leaders who are starting a praise dance ministry only, topics they are interested in, and it touches on the video series that I did, but the book is much in depth, and it explains to you, and it gives scriptures, and it also talks about my experience. So if you're interested in the book, you can email me and pre-order your copy today. Again, the book is a beginner's guide for praise dance leaders only who are starting a ministry, and it gives them some things to really think about, especially responsibility when they are becoming a leader in the service to others. But the last question is, are you considered a praise dancer if you don't use praise dance garments? My answer is yes. If my ministry, I wasn't your traditional praise dance minister. I always ministered different topics, and I ministered from the heart. So depending on my concept and my vision, there were times when I was painted in wounds, and I was painting my face as beaded up, and I danced in a pair of sweats and a shirt, and the shirt was tattered and torn, and I was barefoot, and I had a brace on my foot. So it depends on your vision and your message, and God bless. So you don't need praise dance garments in order to be a praise dance minister. Again, it all depends on your ministry and thinking outside of the box. I think praise dance garments are great when you're starting the ministry, but as you grow and you begin to have different experience and different visions, I think you can venture out of the traditional garment wear and wear different things. It just has to be uniform. It's much easier for you if you have a solo ministry, then you can play around with different concepts and different clothing. As long as it's presentable and you're not bouncing all over the place and you're not offending anybody, I think it's okay to go outside of wearing praise dance garments. I'll give you another example. If you're trying to create a story, I would suggest investing in costumes, and there are costumes and things that just gives your presentation and your vision a little bit more pop. It doesn't mean that you're not saved if you don't dance in praise garments. You're still saved, you still minister to the people, you're just being a little unorthodox with your vision. So again, whatever you purchase, make sure it has a clean, professional look, and it doesn't offend the congregation or take them out of worship because they're looking at you crazy and they're trying to figure out, well, is this a fashion show or is just ministry? So you must be careful about what you are wearing. So for example, if you are praise dance leaders, there's no reason in the world you should be dancing in stilettos, in a tight fitting dress that comes up to your thighs and they have your breasts all out. That's totally different. You're in error, and that's not a dance costume. You're trying to go to the club somewhere, or you're trying to hook up with somebody in the church. That's totally different. We are talking about presentable garments for praise dance ministry that ministers to a corporate bodies to usher them into worship. I'll say it again. The purpose of you selecting praise dance garments is to minister to a corporate body so you can usher them into a spirit of worship to God. That is the purpose of ministry. So to answer the question, are you considered a praise dancer if you don't wear praise dance wear? Yes, you are still a praise dancer, and it depends on the concept. Okay, thank you so much, guys. The series is ending. Please inbox me if you are interested in the book. I can't wait to get it out to you, and I hope this was helpful. Be blessed. Take care. Good night.